Hi, if you checked out these vidcasts on a regular basis, you can't say that you weren't warned that Farage and Reform UK would achieve astounding results for the brand new right-wing populist party. They exceeded all expectations with 650 plus councillors elected and now in overall control of 10 regional councils and have 2 regional mayors, and have also won the Runcorn by-election, giving them another MP. They also ran the opposition parties close in other places, almost adding more to their impressive tally. This is all nothing more than a flash in the pan, a one-off, a protest vote? Not in my estimation. Reform UK are not going away, with the entire political establishment, chattering classes, pundits, liberal leftists unable to explain and, more importantly, understand this and unwilling to recognise the uniqueness of the changed situation and the beginnings of a real political upheaval that will have profound social implications. Certainly the political void has now begun to be filled by reform, which neatly encapsulates this eternal rightward drift, which is dragging millions of disenfranchised, abandoned, angry working class people into its wake. And it's actually voicing some of their concerns, such as the effects of mass and illegal migration, housing, economic security, grooming gangs, societal breakdown, right through to the demand of renationalisation of water utilities and the steel industry, and the negative effects of net zero and so-called woke two-tier justice, and so on, into a vast territory of concerns that Reform UK have successfully tapped into. Also included is Reform's bitter attacks on the liberal establishment, an entity that working class people loathe and despise due to their snobbish, elitist, upper and middle class prejudices and arrogance and ignorant assumptions about the lower orders. One thing that's been barely mentioned in all this, and all the post-mortems, is the astoundingly low turnout. The 44% who voted at Runcorn, for example, were considered to be a high turnout, and the blowback from Thursday will be tremendous. The major parties rocked to the core, liberal leftists in a state of bewilderment, and the blame game, denial, and the end of the Rainbow Coalition and remnants of Corbynism, and the further attempted catch-up with Reform UK from the discredited Labour and Conservative parties, poised on the verge of existential crisis, and perhaps, at long last and deservedly, their long overdue demise. Bye.